What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again, and I'm thrilled to be here as we jump into this one, brand new from the one they call Zinoleesky. It goes by the name Many Things, and I'm thrilled to be jumping on at this one. I know I'm a bit late on it. I know, guys. I know. I've been super busy, and I'm trying to get through as many uploads as we can, and we are getting into this one today, which I am buzzing for. So, as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well. Making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. It looks like the video for this one is filmed in London, just based off the how the sort of scenery looks and how the buses and things, so we'll see. But yeah, excited to check it out. Let's jump into it right about now. Nice. Slightly rough CGI, but we move.
Mama said, you don't need no interception. You are perfect because of your imperfection. Anywhere, any direction.
I'm already liking the video for this one, man. It is kind of, I always like videos where you see people kind of on the ground in different places. This is definitely London. I don't think you see Jessup's elsewhere. But yeah, it's interesting seeing, obviously, Zino walking around. I don't know if he was performing over here or playing shows, or he just flew out here to film the video. But it'll be interesting to see how many people are going up to him and being like, oh, Zinoleesky, this is how big he is over here as well. Tune sounds great as well. Loving his kind of, his vocal approach on it as well. Sounding smooth.
Never beg for no affection. Melo ni mo fẹ́ sọ in detention. They won't put me under pressure. Wọ́n fẹ́ pọ́n kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, but now I got people waiting for my next. Some just dey tell me right on, no be say na me do pass. Baba just decide to give me true pass. He look my life and give me 2 chances.
Zinoleesky is quite literally flying around London in a Neo Matrix coat. So I don't know if that's what they're trying to recreate or trying to rebuild. But yeah, very, very interesting approach to the video. I do like the idea of like almost CGIing around London. It does have quite a cool feel to it. Alongside that as well, really interesting hearing how the tune is progressing. I'm loving the slower, more sort of R&B centric feel of his vocal in this one. We're getting a lot of emotion packed into the way that he's performing. The instrumental's great as well. I love the sort of plucked guitar sounds, the slower, more kind of intricate style of rhythm as well. Really cool.
I know 2 guys. I know they go to church, but I know 2 jazz. Nice, say I'm living good life. Cause many things. I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see. Many things be like I cross 7 mountains and 7 seas. I still insist, dog. I know they resist me. I don't hustle, now the cash no contain my jeans. But no, so it be.
There is no denying that Zino is one of the most unique out there in Afrobeats right now. He definitely brings something unique to the table every time. Obviously, he's been in that kind of typical, almost sort of Rexy sounding instrumental space for a while. But it's cool to see him still be on the Malian music imprint and go in a bit of a different direction with it. You know, I like to see Zino expand. I always love seeing artists try new things and going into different zones that doesn't feel like they're kind of selling out. It feels like they're expanding. And that's exactly what I'm feeling about this one from Zino. You're getting the emotion, you're getting the kind of energy, and I like the approach to the video as well.
Maybe so it be yesterday. Life got teach you past professor on the road, so no ask me where I learned from. Always moving with precaution, man. I say, you know if you catch me for junction. Ever since I dropped my first song, me I know say the next one go be the best one. Give me gun to do my tongue, so me my eye to see. Melo ni mo fẹ́. Some just dey tell me right on, no be say na me do pass. Baba just decide to give me true pass.
A lot of effort's gone into this video as well, and you've got to respect it. Like, you've got to throw a bit of respect on how much time and effort and creativity has actually gone into designing this. I know, we don't know if they're actually playing instruments or they're just kind of there. We don't know if they're professional musicians, but the setting, the lighting, the costume, wardrobe, all of that stuff looks great. It's a very cleanly shot video as well, and it's cool to see Zino actually kind of taking his sound more global. Even filming the video in London, I think, is a really good idea, because he's going to be people are going to see this and gravitate more towards him, regardless of whether he's even playing here, you know.
You look my life and give me 2 chances. And as I'm up, mama, I don't, but still I know 2 guys. I know they go to church, but I know 2 jazz. Now you see I'm living good life. Cause many things, many things. I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see. Many things. Be like I cross some mountains and some seas. I still insist, dog. I know they resist me. I don't hustle, now the cash, no content.
Yeah, man, he's on fire with this one. I love this setting as well. It's almost, I don't know if this is actually a bookshop or if this has been designed or whether it's CGI. It looks a little bit ropey with the windows. But again, it just sounds great. The tune sounds great. I love the creativity behind the video. The fact that it is all very London looking as well. It's clear they've kind of brought someone in to go, how can we make this video shoot look like London, even the CGI shots. It looks good though, man. And again, it's great to see Zino expanding. I know, as I said before, a lot of people will appreciate the kind of effort he's going to expand his global audience and kind of get in touch with people in the UK as well. That's something I always really enjoy seeing.
You don't need no interception. You're perfect because of your imperfection. Anywhere, any direction, you go say, never beg for no affection. Melo ni mo fẹ́ sọ, detention, don't put me under pressure. Don't fuck my cut, mo fẹ́ sọ. Now I got people waiting for my next song.
Do you know the maddest thing?
On the track.
Big up Timmy J each and every time. The maddest thing about a saxophone is, even though it's one of the coolest sounding instruments on the planet, and it always has this really suave, smoky feel to it, it works best as an outro instrument. It's almost like a kind of more smoky version of a vocal, because obviously vocals are essentially wind instruments, and a saxophone is a wind instrument as well. That's why there's that kind of synergy in the sounds, and it's able to kind of replicate a lot of the kind of human vocal patterns as you listen. But again, a really interesting tune, man. Big up Zinoleesky each and every time. This one is very nicely arranged. I love the instrumental structure, it being slightly slower. It allows him to move into a bit of a different avenue and explore different sounds and styles. I think his approach on this vocally is great. You do still get to hear that very electronic vocal that we're really kind of used to hearing at this point from Zino, but we're hearing it in a different space. We're hearing it in a different kind of atmosphere and texture behind it, so it does give it a really unique, refreshing feel, and I love the fact that it's still on Malian music and he's just going off in different directions, not necessarily kind of replicating the sort of sound we've heard when he's linked up with, for instance, Alexi or a Naira Marley or someone along those lines. So yeah, very interesting stuff indeed, guys. Let me know your thoughts. It does feel like Zino is definitely gearing up for an album at the moment. We're seeing a lot of new music from him, a lot of kind of content in general, so I'd be keen to hear your thoughts on what you think's happening with Zino at the moment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and as always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. Man, they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.